Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is another edition of The Weekling. Our first story takes us right into the heart of China, where we are going to encounter the most famous bear from last week, panda bear to be specific. Now, let's face it, a panda bear's sex life is not as long spanning or endurance oriented as we think. They're like adolescent men, 30 seconds give or take here or there. But Lulu, well, this little naughty panda went on for an entire 7.5 minutes last week with Zen Zen. So Zen Zen was the stuff. Now, what people didn't realize was that was just the first nut. Now, for all sexual professionals out there, the first nut will always betray you, okay? That's the guy you don't believe because you don't know when he's going to let you down. The second guy, well, he's your man. So what happened was Lulu finished with Zen, then turned around, then he saw Zimei, and then it was bound chicka wow wow. He beat his own record in the same day by going for a staggering 18.5 minutes. And we as humans did the one thing that we could possibly think of doing when we see two creatures, endangered species, mating. Shoot it from every single angle possible. Now, the authorities decided this is the perfect video to shoot and to showcase to other pandas from other enclosures all over the world to inspire them to, well, let nature take its course. Mate, because we need the panda numbers to go up. That's not how it works with pandas. That's only how it works with humans. It's called bestiality and it's frowned upon all over the world. It's sick. Stop doing it. Now, second point. This is according to our research at the Weeklink, and it's proven that the best way to let animals in captivity reproduce successfully is, and we've got a lot of research on this, when they're actually doing it, stop poking them with a stick. Put yourself in that position. 28 cameras, people with a stick, nothing is going to happen. So leave them be, and maybe nature will take its course. All right, now if I was to show you a sexy-ish DIY do-it-yourself sex doll, it would look like a scarecrow with smudged lipstick, long hair, and just to make things weird, let's throw a strap-on on that. That's the kind of thing that you and I would look at and say, you won't catch me dead with that. That actually happened to a man out of South America, Argentina to be precise, because his neighbors called the cops and said, there's a foul odor. Okay, so the cops came, broke the door down, found him lying dead in the arms of the scary scarecrow that I'd mentioned to you, lipstick, hair, strap-on. So the cops think that maybe he passed away during a sexual act with the thing. Now, here's what I have to say about that. In order to die of a heart attack during a sexual act, you need to be extremely excited, or in this case, I'm guessing the scarecrow turned around and actually replied when he said, "Who's your daddy? Tell to me now, who is your daddy?" It turned around and actually replied to him. Scarecrow. And in other news, we've got revenge, the purest of all emotions, but this story is a little different. Follow me on this. In Madhya Pradesh, a lady walked into a kitchen and found her daughter-in-law peeing into a pot of tea. Now, that doesn't sound that weird because we know a lot of local places do all of that stuff, but this is the tea that the daughter-in-law has been serving the mother-in-law for an entire year. So my question is to the mother-in-law. How bad was the tea that you've been drinking before that for you to not tell the difference between tea and pee? 365 days, that's a lot of tea you've been drinking. And aapko difference nahi pata, tea or pee. Tea mein sugar hai, pee mein ammonia hai. Dono ka taste both different hai. Now, if you ask a guy what he likes better than twins, he would say triplets. Now, if you ask a woman what she would like, is to feel royal on that one special day that every woman looks and lives for, which is the wedding day. Now, we have a combination of both. Follow me on this, it gets a little weird. Triplets have been in the news. Three sisters, identically similar to each other, have been doing everything in their lives identically the same, dressing the same way, carrying themselves the same way, so much so they wanted that pattern in their wedding. So they decided, from makeup to wardrobe, sisters, we are all gonna look alike. That was their dream come true, but for the men, it wasn't so much, because that's a situation that can go wrong very, very fast. All it takes is for one of the grooms to look at one of the brides, the wrong one, and say, "Honey, you look lovely." That's it. That's what you call a knockout. All right, well, that's about all the time we have for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember, never make that mistake if you're walking down the aisle. Always know who you're walking down the aisle towards. And another thing that you guys need to really remember is subscribe. I can't say that enough because this kind of information only here at Weeklink. Subscribe now. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.